Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Just going to do a review from the weekend that just went by off the Talon 71 and the Rovan 71. Had it all ready to go, even charged the battery pack, got out there, got a faulty switch on the battery box, so I'm gonna have to get in there. Something's disconnected. I took it back, charged it, and yeah, sure enough, same problem. It's definitely the switch, so something come apart in there, so we've got to open up the battery box and just see what happened. So the only thing what I've done with the Rovan 71 Max 5B or whatever, I actually changed the wheels. I actually put a sort of stock 5B, converted it all back over, fresh tyres, new rims and that. I just had them sitting lying around the shed. So yeah, so that would whack the ratio is like taking another 2 teeth down compared to the 7-inch rims on there. So the ratio, I think, is 24 on opinion on this. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully do this the weekend that just went by, but unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, so basically what I want to do is, you watch the first video, a lot of people say, why are you on and off the throttle? You know, I'm just checking where the torque is, running the motor in, and basically just putting smaller wheels on, just drop the ratio another 2 teeth down. So basically what I just want to, where I'm checking is where the pipe comes on hard. So I'm doing that R&D work at the same time. Yeah, because there's a lot of things you can do. You know, if the pipe's slightly too big for it, yes, I can, with the stinger, put an insert in there. That's a 20mm stinger. I can bring it down to a 19. Yeah, that changes configuration of the pipe, so you know, so at the end of the day, just making it a fun vehicle to play around with, bash. So yeah, this should slide really well. It handles well. It should, yeah, want more wheelies action, but you can hit this pedal to metal and very easy to handle. Yeah, so just the update on that. Hopefully this weekend we'll run it, because most of the videos now will be all running videos. So yeah, guys. The other thing, I put a rear sway bar on, because you can get these rear sway bar kits. There's actually, where is it? There's actually 2 sides, and you put them together and put them in. So I only use one side. So I could basically, you know, make do 2 budges with one set. So yeah, every bit counts handling wise, because basically what your rear sway bar does is makes your front end handle more, and your front sway bar makes your rear more stable. So that's how they work. Same principle on the car. So anyway, guys, yeah, unfortunate. Yeah. Didn't really tell you fully. I probably did on the last videos. This is a pretty trick pipe setup. Because this is actually a 2-piece pipe. They have a small header joiner system with the springs. Basically, what you're wondering, because you know the exhaust port's rectangle. Okay, so what I done, that piece in here, closer look, it's actually been, I machined it on a lathe. So inside, it's actually, one side is rectangle, then it converts to a circle. Okay, that's the trick part about it. So my other barger, I did a two-piece like a flame setup on that. This one I made it more simple, lighter, works quite well. So yeah guys, just to let you know, everything's all good, and hopefully this weekend you get to see it full flight. I managed to do a video of the Talon 71. Yeah, I got mixed up with me mixtures, especially on the high. I was going the right way overall, and then I got confused and going the wrong way. So I got used to the Rovan with their mixtures, quite easy to get at. Yeah, it's on the left hand side, where the Talon 71, the carbie's flipped around, so you mix your screws on the right hand side. Not that easy to get at when you've got a pipe in a row. I might even look off flipping back around the other way. Yeah, but I don't think I can. Okay, so anyway guys, just to let you know, did have a slight clutch issue at the end, and you sort of see it with the video. You're better off watching this on a big TV. On a phone you don't see a lot what's really happened. I worked out to lower that wheelie bar. It actually worked a treat. I had that planted to the floor. Yeah, so when you watch the video, it actually come to a halt and sort of going nowhere. And I sussed beforehand how something was a bit iffy about the clutch. What it was, I'll give you a close look. Those two screws worked them way out. You can actually see it got hot because it's actually whipped a bit of grease out of those bearings on the clutch bell holder. Okay, so yeah, they're working away loose, and I'll show you what the results was. Yeah, so she was locking on me spur gear, and actually, there's a bit of machine a little bit on there, but that was causing a problem, and it was hitting the pinion too. It was hitting two spots. That's why the clutch looked a bit iffy on there, and yeah, all good at the end of the day. Really, that's about it, really. As I mentioned in the other videos, it does have a 28mm carb. Yeah, so all good. So the wheelie bar setup, it worked out good. The other thing I only changed on it, I've taken a lot of rubbish off this and put one of these Talon front shock brace set up instead of the way I had it, bits and pieces and this and that. Anyway, at the end of the day, it's a lot neater. So guys, so hopefully we'll do a run of this. Put some long bolts in there because I had short ones in there. Just give it all clean that. I'm only going to use Loctite blue. I'm not going to use red. There's a good reason why. Yeah, but apart from that, it behaved well. Yeah, so that's what was affecting my clutch, and that's what stopped it at the end of the day. I thought I broke something inside internally in that diff, and I thought there's no way I've got hardened gears in there, hex locker. It's a bit hard, unless the 4 bolts on that pinion gear come off. Yeah, couldn't stop it, but she was locked up till I realised what happened. Yeah, so make it end of the day. As you see, guys, look, I only get yeah, 8 minutes max of fuel. Even though it's running rich, it'll probably get it more. I don't know, I might convert it and put the standard fuel tank in. It gives me a bit more fuel range, plus I can see how much fuel's in there. As you saw in the video, yeah, when she's low on fuel, the idle picks up, and it tells me straight away that I'm low on fuel. So, you know, have to stop there and then fill up and, you know, let it cool down. Apart from that, all good, guys. When I got it home, I actually checked where all the mixture screws were, so I wound them all in, just work out the turns on that, and wound it out, specs what a 28mm is. It should be all good, so it'll be probably a minor adjustment on the day, but it's just a pain. You adjust the mixture screws on this setup. Yeah, it's not that easy. You know, you just got to watch it when you get your hand in there. You're not going to burn your pinkies or whatever and that. But alright, guys, that's where I was standing with this. Yeah, the wheelie bar worked a treat. That means, you know, I can hit the pedal to metal, full ball now, so there's none of this on and off and all that sort of stuff, just playing it. It did roll one stage in there, but it slid on its roof and back on four wheels, all good. Anyway, guys, just to talk about with the Taylor 35, I mentioned the last video about the problem. I don't think you're going to see it, but actually I got me die grinder out and I cleaned that lip out inside the chamber there, so that sleeve there they put on, it's actually protruding inside the chamber there. Otherwise it had a lip in there, so when your sonic wave going back, it's going to hit and it's not going to function properly, so I cleaned it out. After all that, I realised Mike sent me the wrong pipe out after all that, because this was supposed to be for a team chase pipe, cage. This is a 5B. Now, anyway, I spoke to him in that. He said, "Oh, I'll send you out a different header. Everything's the same." Well, yes, it is, and yes, and no, it's not. Okay, so actually not really impressed, because it's a Stinger on a 5B that's poking down. Otherwise, you give it a rev, you're on a dirt track or whatever, it's what you're doing, you're just going to blow all the dirt and everything over your barger, because the team chase cage top thing, that actually goes out the side. It's not quite much of a bend, so I'm going to have to cut that off and set up the way I want it. So yeah, really I'm not impressed. The header, I start bending the other one what I had to get it where it should be, because it was different. He sent me the right header, but at the end of the day, the problem is I still got to play around this, cut this Stinger off and put it away where I want it, so it come out of the just like the Taylor 71, like this. That way it goes out the side and you're not affecting anything. So anyway, guys, that's the update, and we'll just run 5B stock wheels like that on the back, because on the 35, the Taylor, I probably had a little bit too much grip. So sort of, if you've got a bit of slippage, the engine gets on the boil quicker, on pipe quicker, and it'll tend to like it more. So anyway, stay tuned when I do make that video. We test the 35 again. Just got to deliver it today, eBay. From the Tech, they actually renamed themselves. Stainless steel bolts, all the ones you actually need. They were $39. Ended up getting 3 packs. So it's all the popular ones what you use, a different sort, but you know, that way, yeah, so won't have to worry about rust or if it's surface rust, it's stainless steel, but still, you got to be careful with stainless. You can round the heads off quite easy, because stainless is a little bit weaker. It only gets stronger when you add heat to it. When you add heat, you actually harden it. So it's like you try to drill stainless steel. The secret is to not have too much heat to drill it, because you get the heat in there and you won't drill it. Stainless steel can be your friend, and it can work against you. All right, guys, I'm out. Everything's all good. Just to update you just what's happening, and hopefully you'll see these two running. Hopefully you get the 35 out for run, and eventually we'll drag out my other 5B out with the Chinese 71 with the billet head and all that out, and you'll get to see that going. So what it seems to be, I get more views from people want to look at Rovan 71s, and yeah, I still get a lot with the Talon 71, but you get a lot more people with looking at the Rovan 71 motor. Anyway, guys, I'm out. See you next time.